OwO UwU Conlang inspired by the Cursed Conlang Circus. Is it made for the Cursed Conlang Circus too?
Oh, I'm sorry about my voice there. Also, sorry about the audio quality. Anyways, vowels. We have O. Yes, N is a vowel. Don't question it. Oo. And ah. Yes, that's an A. Don't fucking question it. Consonants. We got W. It's pronounced W. Shock, horror, frankly. Only one consonant, I hear you ask. Not at all. Yeah, that's right, baby. We're working with one consonant and 5 kind of vowels. So you may ask, how do you make all the words when all you have is vowels and W? Well, it's simple. UwO. And, oh yeah, it also uses verb, object, subject, word order. I did not know where else to put that, so it's going on this slide. Anyways, it has a strict vowel, consonant, vowel, syllable structure. If a vowel is capitalized, it is stressed. This is why there was that star there on the 5, because each vowel, there's technically 2 forms. If it's capitalized, it's stressed. If not, it's unstressed. If need be, you can mark stress with tone. You can use a high tone for stressed and a low tone for unstressed. This is because pronouncing is much easier than pronouncing so, you know. Because there's only one consonant, which is lowercase w, and there are 5 vowels with 2 forms each, there are 100 words / faces / syllables you can make in All other words are compounds of these 100 roots, combined using dashes and tildes. As this language was made in only a few hours in between naps on a short road trip, not a single one of these words was a good idea, and you will just have to deal with that fact, or you will be going to bed without any supper, young man. There we go. This is the link to the word list. Go type that out manually, letter by letter, into your internet search browser, and come back to me when that's done. I'll give you some time to pause now. While you are typing that out, I'll let you know that this name actually translates directly to the number 0 in the language. This is because it is simultaneously the amount of this language that was actually necessary and good, and the hardest word to pronounce. Say it with me. Isn't that fun? So enjoyable to try and stress 2 N's and pronounce a W. Anyways, punctuation and lust. That's quite a title, isn't it? Just like vowels, there are 5 punctuation marks, each split into 2 forms. However, unlike the vowels being split based on stress, the punctuation is split based on sheer horniness. That's right, the lust of the writer affects the punctuation. There's the punctuation. You have kitten is the standard indicative, because I want to make everyone uncomfortable. Angy is the imperative. You're telling someone to do something, you do something angry, a little angry voice. Conditional is for nerds, and so it's glasses. And if you're asking a question, you're being a nosy little bitch. So you use nosy. And also, you use tildes instead of dashes to compound words if you are horny. Google Slides literally would not let me reformat this slide, so whatever, loan words. Loan words can be written in their original language's script with the following changes. All L and R sounds must be replaced with a W, or whatever the language's equivalent is. So to say terrible, you would say terrible. Spelling should look like your 3-year-old nephew transcribed it for you. Even better, actually get your 3-year-old nephew to transcribe it for you. You need to talk with your brother more often anyways. He misses you. You really should hang out with him and his kids. Talk to your nephew. And also, you shorten words as much as you can. You're going to use nicknames. You're going to use short words. You're going to, again, make it sound like a 3-year-old transcribed it. Writing compound words. Small note, these rules are not entirely strict. You can read that thing at the bottom. When writing compound words, start with a word that you want your compound word to start with. That makes sense. If you're writing an animate noun, you can start with an animate noun. Non-physical verb, start with a non-physical verb, etc. If there's more than one that you want to choose the earliest one in alphabetical order. Then simply follow alphabetical order, which is top to bottom, left to right on the chart. I've already marked it out. Connect the word with dashes or tildes, depending on mood, and you're all set. This is alphabetical order. Now you may be saying, hey, wait a minute, that seems entirely just arbitrary and random. Why is that what alphabetical order is? It seems like you just picked a random order for things to go in. Surely there's some kind of meaning behind this. No, there's not. It's random. Here's some sample sentences. Sample sentence up at the top, translation into on the left, and a literal translation on the right. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO OwO UwU. God, I'm terrible at pronouncing my language. OwO UwU, OwO OwO UwU. Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow. This is my favorite pangram in the English language. OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO. I've never understood the appeal of Agma Schwa. The first video I saw from him had him starting out by trying to gross out the viewer. Obviously, I didn't continue the video. The next one I saw had him starting out by apologizing for, quote, ruining your day, which I also did not watch. I just don't get why anyone would watch a guy who makes intros like that. It's seriously like he's trying to be as off-putting as possible. He looked more like a troll channel to me than anything else. That one is pronounced this way. I'm not telling you. You figure it out yourself. This was for last year. This is this year. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Oh, God. This is a block of text. Own nuwa, own, own, nwa, owo, owo, OwO UwU, 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 nwa. OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO UwU, OwO UwU, 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 UwA, UwA, OwO UwU, 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 OwO OwN, OwO UwU, nwa, OwN, OwA, OwO UwU, OwO OwO UwU, nwa, UwO UwA. Now that was spliced together from one take that I had to repeat like 3 times because, goddamn, I made a terrible language to read. I can't stand myself. Anyways, final notes. I know I probably have no hope of winning this, but as long as I made your day just a little bit worse, I'm happy. Links to this slideshow and the dictionary table will be in the description and or the pinned comment of the YouTube video, depending on whether or not I actually remember to put it in the description of the YouTube video. If you go back into this slide, you can look at the speaker notes now that you've seen all the animations. Speaker notes have some funny ha-has in them. Sadly, because this language was almost entirely made when I was half asleep in the back of a car crossing state lines up to Canada, before I even knew that the Cursed Conlang Circus 2 was going on, I did not manage to involve rocks in the language. I am sad about this fact. But, there's nothing I can do. How am I supposed to put rocks in this shit? My preferred name is Sai, or AthenA, or my full channel name, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I leave it up to you completely. Call me whatever. Any pronouns? I am cast gender, ugly, flag gang, let's go. Holy fucking shit, I forgot the numbering system. Uses a base 10 numbering system. No shit, dumbass. Every numbering system is base 10, or base 10. Uses quinary, which is base 5. So, here's the numbers. Also, there are so many logical operators have their own entire, like, column in the language. They have, like, a dedicated letter. So I think, technically, my language might be Turing complete. Here's the numbers that I will now read out. 0. Well, 1. Well, 2. Well, 3. Well, 4. Well, is 10 base 5, or 5 base 10. Well, is 11 base 5, or 6 base 10. Is 4,441 base 5, which is 621 base 10, which is a number that I chose completely at random and has no special significance to anyone. That's the last slide. Enjoy some bloopers, because I can't speak. OwO UwU, fuck. I'm cutting this part out of the video. OwO fuck, I'm gonna have to redo that sentence. Fuck. Before I even knew that the current... Nope, fuck. Nope, that's not what it is.